Hey guys, we are
Hi
back
everyone.
we are back with another naked discussion. So what we're going to be talking about today is going to be within the scope of fitness, health and fitness. And that topic is that topic is results take time, patience is a necessity. So I'll let Edward kind of expand on that a little more with how he feels about that.
Yeah. Result take time. Patience is necessary. As she said, result is very individual and then it's personal. Mm-hmm. In the fitness world, result is very personal, result individual. So we can't. Your result is your own result. It's not community result. It's not someone else's result.
Right.
That's what is very interesting about fitness. Fitness is yourself. Like someone else cannot do your fitness, cannot work out for you, so your result is very personal. It's your own result. So it might take time for you. So that's how it works. Your result take time. Yeah. What do you think about it?
So let's see. Some points I have here on that are there's no quick fixes. No quick fixes. Excuse me. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of fad diets out there and a lot of lose weight quick. I was gonna say get rich quick schemes. Lose weight quick. Diets and things like that. And I do, when it comes to that, I do understand those times when people, it's like, okay, I got 3 weeks to this event. I want to slim down real quick. Let me go on this fad diet. Let me go on this, really low cal diet or the super low carb diet or something because they want to achieve results quickly and, for a specific reason. And in that sense, sometimes I do understand that. I've done it before. I have. I've done it before. It's like, I got to get ready for this. Let me slim down quick. So they go on these like really extreme diets for short periods of time. But the only thing with that is those things aren't sustainable. Right, not at all. So you definitely want to pretty much embark on a journey that is going to be sustainable for you for the rest of your life. Mm-hmm. Now, like I said, if people do that, I'm completely okay with it because I've done it before too in the past. Not so much now, but I have done it before. Mm-hmm. So with that, I just want to say, I really hope that if they do see results, it really inspires them to actually embark on something that's more sustainable when it comes to fitness. So
yeah, as she said, sometimes you have a trip, you want to do something, event that coming out, you want to look different, so you do some shortcut fitness wise to try to get shortcut fitness wise to get there, and that's okay. But hopefully on that journey of that shortcut time, you hope that you can maybe enjoy it and then change your mindset about fitness. The fitness is not, you can't always do shortcut. So how many shortcut you're gonna be doing for a different event, right? So if your mind can be changed throughout those time that you're looking for that short period progress, that's the ultimate progress that everyone wants. Yeah. Right? Because people have different goals. You start it when they want to start it, but hopefully they can change and then see fitness in the other side, which is the lifestyle. Lifestyle
is the key word.
Lifestyle.
So, yeah.
So the other point that I wanted to elaborate is that results is I'm keeping emphasizing on that result is personal. What might take someone 1 month to achieve physically on fitness wise might take you 2 months. Yeah. And that's very, very okay. As long as you keep doing what you're doing, that's very, very, very good. Like people have different level. They have different criteria aspect on their life that might help them get that result as faster than you. Mm-hmm. You don't have to be discouraged. You have to believe in yourself, believe in the progress, believe in the time, and then you're gonna come. Your result gonna come. Absolutely. What do you think?
So it's funny, you guys. Some of you guys might have just saw me chuckle a little bit back there, only because it brought up a thought, for me. Like you said, your results are personal, and for different reasons, your results may take time, or might not be as apparent as someone else's results. And I say that because even with me and Edward being on our kind of like fitness journey together, I feel like his results showed up way before my results showed up. And I was just like, okay, what is it that I'm doing wrong? You gotta take into account definitely genetics, definitely, he's a man, I'm a woman, I was carrying much more body fat on me and, things like that. And that's why, he's emphasizing that results are personal, because they definitely are. But I could remember that time of being like, okay, like, we're kind of doing the same things, I would say, for the most part, but yeah, I was just, my results, I felt like, at least those on the outside, right? Those physical results were...
That was the point I was about to...
Slower.
To mention, like, okay, result. We've been talking about physical outside result. Because that's what people... We all... think when you say result, right?
Right.
The result first is within yourself first.
Absolutely.
Like you have, if you start a fitness journey, you're gonna see the result yourself first, within yourself before physical. You're gonna feel better.
Yeah.
You're gonna have a lot of energy. That's a big result. Those results cannot be seen physically.
Don't count those out. Please don't count
those
out.
And then those are the results that are gonna keep you moving.
And those are actually the most important results. I mean, really, how you feel. If you feel good, if you have energy, you're up moving around better than you used to. That's the most important result compared to what you get on the outside. Because, people think, fit is the way someone looks. And it's absolutely not. And I've had emphasized this so many times. It's not even how you look. There are people who are very thin, and people or they might look very cut or something, and they really just don't work out. That's just how they were built, how they're made, how their genetics work. Right. And, they can't run a mile compared to somebody who, might be over 200 pounds and doesn't look fit. There is no looking fit, guys. It has nothing to do with what you look like. Yeah. At all.
Yeah, that's very, very important to mention, because the way how someone look doesn't really tell if they fit or not.
Exactly.
I mean, if you fit, it can be translated to how you look, but how someone look doesn't necessarily translate to how fit they are. There are some people that really, you can look them like, oh, that person is not, but they're very fit because they have a lot of energy. They can do more than someone that look up or that has muscle showing. So it all depends. It all depends. The result is personal. That's very, very key. It's personal, right? So that's very important to mention that.
Definitely. So another point I kind of want to make concerning this topic is it's definitely not going to be easy in the beginning.
Nope.
And you will get frustrated. You're going to have those times. You're going to have those moments where you are just absolutely frustrated. You feel like giving up. Right. You go through that McDonald's drive-through. And you're like, I'm over it. At least for tonight.
Let me do it. Let me hide it.
So anyway, don't get it personal. Anyway, no. But yeah, you will have those moments where you just get frustrated and you just get over it, and it's gonna happen. But as long as you just get back to a routine or a regimen, or get back to trying, I'm just gonna say that, whatever that is for you, just get back to that, because trust me, it's not gonna be easy. But when you do get frustrated, some people cry. I've cried before, like, oh, I'm not getting results. What am I doing wrong? But I had to, after I cried and wiped away the tears, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I had to get back in it. You know what I'm saying? I had to be gentle with myself. That's another thing. You have to be gentle with yourself, and you have to give yourself pep talks.
Yeah, exactly. No, just do it.
Yeah.
Because if you're not seeing result right now and then you give up, you're never gonna see the result.
Never.
So you're gonna get discouraged. You have your emotion, and sometimes you can go through it. It's like, okay, I'm frustrated, I'm doing all that stuff. That's okay. But as long that you don't stay down there complaining all the time, if you get back to it, you do it, I'm guaranteed something gonna come out. And then sometimes you have a result and then you don't even notice.
Yep.
You don't even know because you expect that much from what you're doing.
Yeah.
That for yourself, if you have a slow progress, for you it's like, oh, this is nothing. I'm expecting something bigger. And then someone that maybe might see you for a long time, they saw you like, oh, you look different. This is, and then you can still. There's always a result. There's nothing. You can't not work out, do your diet, all that, and then not see a result. Now, that's not possible. You're gonna see result. The result gonna come. It might not be as short that you want it or as quick as you want it, but result is there. Result, it takes time.
Absolutely.
You have to be patient.
Yes, you have to be patient.
Yeah.
It takes time, and like I said, give yourself pep talks. You know, pep talks. Get back into it. That's very important.
All right.
So another thing with results take time. You know, patience is a necessity. Patience.
Patience.
So I would say figure one thing out at a time, because
it's like Stairmaster.
It's like Stairmaster.
One.
But the Stairmaster keeps going. You got to keep up with it.
Yeah, the Stairmaster is like your life is moving. Life is not gonna stop it and then wait for you, right? Okay, so it's moving. So you move with life. And then you get to the end and you come back and then it became a routine. So that's how the Stairmaster works. See? Like boom, 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 and then it became a routine. And then as long as you keep doing it, and then you became very efficient at it, and then you don't even have to look the stair anymore. And then you can just do movement. It's like boom, 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 boom.
That is a great
I remember when I was doing Stairmaster, if I had to look down to see the stair, I don't trip. But now, like, I can do freestyle, backward, take another step. It's like because it's to get used to it, it's the routine. So that's how it works.
That's an awesome analogy. Look at you. You just okay.
Boom.
Okay. But figure one thing out at a time. Yeah. Now that could be, when I say one thing out at a time, that could be your nutrition. That could be, you know, the workouts your set of workouts you're gonna choose to master.
Right.
And that could just be your overall routine or regimen. Because I think I can remember when first we started with working out, fitness, working out, the gym. Right, that was our focus first. Then it came nutrition. Yeah, and you can do it in any order you want. Yeah. If I could go back and do things differently, I would start with my nutrition. Nutrition for sure. We learning the hard way. Yeah. So don't do the same thing. We probably wasted a little time, but that's okay because you live and you learn. We learned that we were learning along the way. And that's okay. It doesn't matter what order you do it in. Right. But we had to realize, boom, nutrition was a huge factor. Yes. Very huge nutrition. Absolutely. So figure one thing out at a time. You know, like I said, I would recommend starting with nutrition, then getting into your workouts, and then your overall just routine and regimen. Yeah. You know, and it takes time to build habits. Yeah, for sure. It takes time. Sometimes you just have to talk to yourself. It's like you have two minds in your mind. It's like one side is like, oh no, I'm tired, and then the other one's like, you have to tell the other one's like, no, you have to keep quiet. Yeah. I have to do this. You have to keep going. Because if you don't, you're gonna get discouraged. You have to. Sometimes some people can get someone to push them, to boost them, all that. But you have to push yourself. No matter how someone gonna push you. Yeah. If you don't push yourself, it doesn't matter. You can have the best trainer, the best gym, best everything, and you're never gonna do anything. No. Because you don't talk to yourself. You have to talk to yourself like, yes, I have to do it. Boom, 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 boom. Don't be afraid to have conversations with yourself. Yep. They are the best conversations. Ooh, yep. I will be in the car on my way to work. And I'm speaking out loud to myself. Yeah. And it really is the best. Because you're almost answering your own questions. There's no one there to interrupt you. You know what I'm saying? And you're trying to be logical about, what you're discussing. And there have been so many thoughts that I just couldn't contain them in my head. So I had to talk about them out loud, and it helped. And
yeah. Sometimes for me, it's like I'm just talking to myself in my head, and then I start laughing. And then she asked me, "What are you laughing about?" I'm like, "Something I was talking to myself."
Yeah.
Like, so it's very important to just notice that it's gonna take time.
Yes.
It's gonna take different time.
Yes.
There's not set of time for every time is different.
Mm-hmm.
Every person has different timeline based on where they are, what they're doing, what's going on in their life. There is a lot of factors that are going into it. So
absolutely, your
time is your time. As long as you keep doing it, you're gonna come. There's 100% sure you're gonna see the result.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna see the result.
Just stay consistent, you guys. Stay grounded. Be patient.
Yeah.
Kind of like he said, there's going to be different times in your life. There's going to be different circumstances in your life, and things are going to happen that could potentially throw you off, and I know it gets hard. Like, it does get hard, but you have to stay consistent, as much as you can, as much as possible. I think there have been times that we have gone through things where it's almost like, I should have stopped. But we kept pushing through, like, because we made sure that this was our foundation. No matter how things shake up around us, it was like, okay, but this is my foundation. This if nothing else is moving in X direction, I'm gonna make sure that I at least stay on top of this and be consistent in this.
So that's a very good point that she made. Sometimes you just some stuff happen in life, you get frustrated. I'm like, no, I'm going to the gym.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to the gym because that when I'm in the gym, I'm in your moment. You don't have to worry about anything. Just the only thing you worry about is to push the weight.
Mm-hmm.
Then you push the weight, and then as long as you're stressing your muscle, your mind gets stressed out. Your mind, the stress in your mind get released. And then sometimes you get so worried after your workout, and it's like you feel like a brand new person.
Yeah.
Right. So take time, stay on track, don't lose focus. Just keep
patient.
Doing it. Be patient.
Be gentle. You're gonna get frustrated. Not even gonna lie. It can be hard. It will be hard sometimes. It's not gonna be easy. But just know that all that comes with the territory.
Yes.
It comes with it. Period.
So,
thank you guys for joining us for this naked discussion. Please like, subscribe, share, and we'll see you guys next time. All right?
Peace and love.
Peace and love.